Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be another weird concepts that trip me out video. I love these because I love like conspiracy theories and like that stuff that makes you think, holy shit, is this possible? Like all that stuff that just makes your brain like go in circles. I love it. So I have 5 weird concepts that like don't make sense to me, and I also did this video a few months ago, so this is part 2 if you guys are interested in seeing the first one. I'll have it linked on the screen, but I think that is it, so I'm just gonna get started. First one literally trips me out, but it makes sense to me, but it still trips me out. When you die, you will never know like the new music or like the new movies or the new TV shows. So some people don't know like the biggest boy band, like the Beatles, or well now I think it's probably like One Direction or something, even though they broke up, or like Justin Bieber. Like they'll never know like those big artists or great movies that like win Oscars and stuff, like phenomenal things. Like you'll just never know about it, and that's so weird. Like that makes me sad at the same time, because there's gonna be so many great movies and like TV shows and like songs that come out in the future when I'm dead, and I'll never know them. Like that, like it makes sense to me, but it still trips me out. Like some people have never even known like about the Beatles or Justin Bieber or any of them, or seen like the movie Batman or like whatever. Like that's so crazy to me, but I mean like it still makes sense, you know? The second one literally makes me so sad. It makes my heart break into a million pieces, because like I'm like, bro, not okay. And it's that you will never be able to go to all of your friends' funerals. Not everyone is going to be able to. Like, so let's say you have like a group of friends, not every single person is gonna be able to go to the other person's funeral. Like me and my best friend Olivia are not gonna be able to go to each other's funerals, because one of them is gonna be dead. So the other friend is gonna have to go to that other friend's funeral, and that's so sad to me. Like thinking like, oh, you can't be there for them and you can't go to their funeral if you're already dead. Like that, like what the hell? Like that literally makes me so sad. Like that's not okay. Like that is not okay. Like but it's so sad. Like the next one is like weird, controversial, I guess, if you believe in like Adam and Eve, whatever, that we're all kind of related, because the first human that was born, if you believe whatever you believe, was made by God or higher up people, and then the second person, and then they just started having kids. Like what? So technically we are all related, which is weird to me because there's so many different races. Like how do you, like if it started with 2 people, how do you, like, you know, like I don't know. That's so weird to me. Like I know like we're not technically related, but if you really think about it, we kind of are, and that's kind of gross, because you're literally marrying someone that you potentially could be related to. And also you could just know someone that you literally are related to, but you don't know it. Like, you know how you sometimes have family that you've never met, you've heard of, or they've died or whatever, and they have kids and grandkids, and then they have kids, and then like you just never met like their first like person that started the family that you like became related to, and you could just like not even know you guys are related. Like it's really like far down the line of like the family tree, but you guys could be related and like have kids together, and like that's weird, and like no thanks. The fourth one is names. Like names trip me the hell out, bitch. Like what the hell is a name? Like it's literally a word or a sound, and it gets your attention when someone says your name, like Rachel, and you just turn around and you're like, yeah, oh, they're talking to me. Like what? Like what? When you're born, you're assigned a name, or you're given a name, and that's literally just a sound that gets your attention. Like, bitch, what? Like, what? Like, it trips me out. Every time I hear someone say my name, I'm like, what? Like, what is a name? Like, it's literally a sound that, like, is designated to me, and so many people have the same name as you, so, like, that's even more weird. The last one is perfume or cologne. Like that's so weird. Like it's literally water or alcohol usually with like shit that makes it smell nice, and you just spray it on your skin. Like what? And it's supposed to make you smell good. Like who thought of that? Like, ooh, let me just get all these random things, and like how do they get the scents? Like how do they get like cotton candy scent without putting like cotton candy in there, or like flowers without getting flowers in there, or like the cologne that smells like the woods or like musky? Like how do they get that scent in there to make it smell so similar to like the thing they're like basing it off of, you know, like the actual like scent? Like how do they do it without putting the actual product? Or like cupcake perfume, like how is there not cake in there to make it smell like that? Like what? And like And like, why is it expensive? It's literally scented water or scented alcohol. Like, why is like some perfume like $400? Like, bitch, what? Like, no, like, what? Like, don't know. But that is it for this Weird Concepts video. If you guys like this and want me to do more of these, give it a thumbs up or like comment down below. And also follow my Instagram and Snap, because I try and post cool shit on there. So, all that will be linked down below. But I guess that's it for this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Dunno.